What's up everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna play Out of Sight. It's a visual novel game. I don't know anything about this game, but the description will probably be in the description box because I'm gonna search it and I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna put it there. Anyways, without further ado, I love you guys. Thank you guys for all the support on the channel. Really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Let's go. Let's start a new game. At some point in your life, something strange has happened to you. Okay, what is it? The same is true for all of us. Every day, something bizarre happens to someone. In that case, can it really be considered bizarre? What's ordinary and what's out of the ordinary? That's true. The light in the corner of your eye, that creaking sound late at night, that door you thought you closed. In the end, it's all up to you how you see it or how you don't. This is true, okay. The art style is amazing. It just gets it. I don't know how to word. Queen Devious will I don't know. It was a lazy, warm spring morning on one of the rare occasions I woke up before noon on a Sunday. With my favorite book nestled between a light blanket and some snacks inside my bag, I stepped out of the bus. What? Okay. That's weird. It must have been around 10 in the morning and the park entrance was bustling. Children running around, chasing each other, parents with strollers, couples cuddling on benches, holy shit, living in a world of their own. A group of older gentlemen gathered around two chess players. A gentle breeze ruffled my hair as a welcome. Today was going to be great. I would finally finish my book. So we're writing a book, okay. But first I had to find a nice place by the lake, away from the general public. I'd only seen to this particular park a couple of times before, so it took a while to find it. Finally I spotted the perfect place and made my way to it. It was quieter here as it was in the farthest corner of the park. I took out my blanket and laid it on the warming earth, half hidden in shadow by a nearby willow tree. I wanted to read my book and also tan my legs while I was at it. I admired my handiwork for a moment before digging out a packet of chocolate chip cookies in my book. So I have only about 100 pages left. That's something, I think, 100 pages left. At least it's not 1,000. So look at the bright side, man. I looked around, almost no one in sight. A couple in a boat far away. A few people barely visible through the trees that separate the place from the nearby path. Wait a minute. There we go. A guy who seemed to be resting underneath a tree at a respectable distance from me. I made myself comfortable and opened the books, setting aside the bookmark. It was called Darkness by the Lake, and it told the story of a young man who became blind at a young age, showing his struggles growing up. Okay, that's why it's like Out of Sight, because his book is about a blind man. Okay, I don't know. I might be wrong. He often went to the lake near his hometown to gather his thoughts and find peace. He met a girl there. Throughout the book, they develop their relationship and grow. Sometimes together and sometimes apart. Okay. I was curious to see if they end up together. I stayed up until 3 last night reading. Sleep finally got the better of me, so I decided to finish the book today by the lake. Oh no, we're not writing a book, we're reading a book. Holy shit. Okay. It's like it was too late before I realized it. I continued from where I'd left off the night before. Both minutes and pages flew by as I anxiously inched closer to the final chapter. Time seemed to be slowing down, matching the atmosphere of the book as I turned the very last page. The two characters reunited on the shores of Lake Emerald. Are you scared? She asked when there was nothing else to say. No, I can wait for the bandages to come off, he replied. I want to see the lake again, the sky, my parents, and you. What if you don't like me? You're already the most beautiful woman in the world to me. His honest answer left her speechless again. Damn, that just gave me some chills. I'm gonna use that line from now on. Being able to see won't change who I am. I still won't be able to tell if your purse matches your outfit. She laughed, rested her head on his shoulder, and took in the sights they would soon be sharing. I hope the lake will be this shade of green again tomorrow. And that was the end. That was uh sweet but predictable. An unrealistic happy ending. I think that was sweet. Okay. I put the book down with a smile. A sweet if rather predictable ending. Just what the doctor ordered. I've been feeling down lately and this really hit the spot. The sun had mellowed me out completely, finally giving darkness by the lake. The ending it deserved. I scooted down on the blanket, took off my glasses, and using my bag as a pillow, I shut my eyes. So this is what it would be like to not be able to see. So is this like his vision when he takes off his glasses? I'm assuming it is. I knew the feeling well enough, being so nearsighted. Yeah, I was practically blind without my glasses. I remember once when I was much younger. I am nearsighted too. What can I say? I was at school during PE. Out of nowhere, a ball came flying towards my face as I was warming up on the sidelines. My face was pretty beat up, but I only cared about my broken glasses. I was unable to see and I felt helpless for the rest of the day. I sat quietly in my seat, touching the rims of my now glassless pair of glasses. The music is good, but I don't think it kind of fits with what he's saying. I don't know though. I couldn't participate in any activity. I couldn't have a conversation without feeling lost as to where I was supposed to look. It was awful. It took 3 days to get a new pair. From that day on, I made sure I had a spare at home for emergencies and I took extra care with the pair I was wearing. With my eyes closed, I touched the glasses which I laid on top of the finished novel. So strange to depend on this little piece of metal and plastic. My thoughts drifted back to the events of the book, drawing parallels to my own life and considering myself lucky that at least I could see, even if I needed help from 2 little lenses. Lost in thought, the warmth of the sun and the gentle breeze had lulled me to sleep. Okay. I woke up sometime later, feeling strangely relaxed. Nice, the music is changing, I think. I stretched and rubbed my eyes before reaching for my glasses. My fingers felt around the cover of the book, gently at first, then a little more urgently. Where had my glasses gone? I brought my face closer to the place I knew I'd left them. Nothing. Without any sudden movements as to not crush them, I started feeling around for my glasses. 5 minutes later, I was still blind and at a loss. Where had they gone? Who could have taken them? Just keep searching. I remembered an old trick I'd read somewhere. Nearsighted people could use their phone to find their glasses. I opened my camera application on my phone and stared at the screen as I scanned the area. Nothing. There was no one around either. I had to somehow find my way home without being able to see. Worst case scenario, I'd call someone to pick me up, but first I had to really make sure there was no way of getting my glasses back. Those things were pretty expensive. I wasn't the type to go down without a fight. I started to pack everything carefully. As I was folding the blanket, I felt like something was watching me. Instinctively, I looked behind. Okay, I can't see either. We're both blind here. Someone was behind me. I couldn't tell who it was, but I was fairly sure it was a man. Are you fucking sure it was a man? Lina. Yes? Oh, we're a girl? Oh my god! We're a girl. Yes? His silence was weirding me out. Perhaps he was just walking past and I assumed he wanted to speak to me. How embarrassing. I'm sorry, can I help you? Are you talking to me? Yeah? I'm talking to you. He seemed not to be able to find his words. You were searching for something and I just... Oh yes, I fell asleep and now I can find my glasses. Tried looking for them, but nothing. Did you by any chance see someone walk by? No? Oh, I guess I'm not going to find them. Was anything stolen? Nothing except my glasses. Unfortunately, my eyesight is really bad. I don't see them anywhere around here. He moved around, looking through the grass, near the bushes and trees, and even by the lake shore. I really wish I could say I found them. Sorry. Put them right next to me. If I had crushed them in my sleep, I should have at least found the pieces. That's true. Thank you anyways. I guess I'll go home. The guy was just standing there, so I started to walk away. Then I realized I had no idea where I was exactly. I had wandered about searching for the perfect spot, but I couldn't remember which direction I had come from. Hey, this might be a weird thing to ask, but do you think you could show me the way to the park entrance? I'm a bit lost and I can barely see anything. Sure, why not? I got nothing better to do. Thanks so much. What a good guy. What a good guy. I gathered my things while the guy waited. He didn't say a single thing, but I felt as if he was watching me. Ready to go. Thanks again for helping me. I'm Lina, by the way. Orion. Whoa, that's a cool name, Orion. Orion, is that a nickname? That's what I'm called. Oh, that's a pretty cool name. Told ya, it's a cool name. We walked towards the entrance. I followed where Orion led and he seemed to be looking at me often. After watching me for a while, Orion finally decided to say what he was thinking. Your eyes are just moving around. You're not really focusing on anything. It's pretty funny. Thanks a lot. I wasn't self-conscious enough already. So, what do you think of dying? Of dying? What the fuck? So, that's the most random shit. What's this all of a sudden? I'm just curious. I'm always curious what people have to say about that. Well, dying is a part of living. It happens at some point and that's that. It doesn't help to dwell on it. What do you think happens after you die? I'll find out when I get there. So you don't think about it? No, not really. I used to when I was younger. You must have been a fun kid then. You don't think I told anyone, do you? You don't make friends at, 11, talking about death. That's true. You don't read magazines. 12. What's the point of having friends if you can't be honest with them? No offense, but what's with all these weird questions? I don't want to waste time talking about the weather. I like weird. Can you give me that? Might give you more than you can handle, mister, but today's not a good day for me. We're almost at the gate now. I start rummaging through my bag for my wallet. Oh no! What? My wallet, I forgot it at home. I can take a taxi. I almost said I can taxi a I'll have to take the bus. I'll walk you. No, it's fine. You don't have to do that. Not like I have anything better to do. I'll walk you home in return for getting to ask all the questions I want. Sure. You seem like a good guy. White hair? You don't seem very often guys with white hair. It seemed like an interesting way to pass the time talking to Orion, and I wasn't planning on taking him home or anything. I guess you can walk me home. That was easy. I was hoping you'd put up a fight. I had a bunch of arguments ready to go. Damn. It's my pleasure to spoil your fun. It's a win-win for me either way. Could have sworn he winked at me in that moment. Oh, this guy's hitting on us. I got on the bus with Orion right behind me. I thought we're gonna walk. What the fuck are we doing? So, Lina, do you have friends? Of course. Oh, you act like it's an easy task. I mean, real friends. Who would you call to tell about the weird guy you met at the park? No one. It's not like you're that special. There are weird guys at the park all the time. Some live there, in fact. I like to think I live there too. What? Spend a lot of time there. It's great to observe people at the park. There's so many of them, and they're not in a hurry like they usually are. So you watch people a lot? You creepy bastard? Sure, sometimes I mess with them to see their reactions. Really? How? I steal their glasses when they're asleep. Fuck you, man! I trusted you! Damn. What? Just kidding. Oh shit! Man, you're getting on my nerves. Just kidding, calm down. Everyone's staring. I almost believe... You tricked me twice, man. You tricked me twice. I looked around and while I couldn't be sure, the few people who were on the bus at that time seemed like they were staring at me. I murmured an apology and pretended to look out the window. Why are you doing this? Are you some sort of serial killer? I'm not letting you into my house, okay? This character, Lina, reminds me of Queen Devious. Like, a lot. I don't know why. A serial killer? Ha! Why would I kill my most favorite thing in the world? What? You like people that much? Oh, I loved him. I especially like playing with him. You're something special. With no warning, Orion got up and started screaming at the top of his lungs. Help! Help! Someone help me! This girl, she wants to kill me! She's got a gun! I immediately jumped to my feet, looking around frantically. What? No, it's joke. It's joking. Don't listen to him. No one seemed to panic, but I still had that feeling that everyone was staring me down. Are you okay, miss? Psst. This is our stop. This is your stop, I mean. I'm sorry. Push past the man who had talked to me, passed around, got off the bus. I wasn't sure it was the right station until I was already out and the bus was leaving.